title of our project is Image Search Engine. So now coming on to the abstract of our project, we were basically trying to build an image search engine, which instead of taking the textual information, it is going to take one query image from the user, and it is going to show us the most relevant as well as similar images present in the database. So the abstract of our project says we are going to make an image search engine that will quantify the contents of an image. That is why it is also called the content-based image retrieval system. The term CVIR is commonly used in the academic literature, but in reality, it's simply a fancier way of saying image search engine, with the added poignancy that the image search engine is relying strictly on the contents of the image and not on any textual annotations associated with the image. So the project motive for our project is that, as we all know, that searching for images using names and tags is highly inefficient. So in order to make them somewhat efficient, so that the user can give only the query image, instead of using languages and keywords to describe something that is fundamentally visual, is a tremendous hassle. So whether we are labeling and categorizing our personal photos, looking for stock pictures or for corporate website, or simply attempting to locate the appropriate image for a blog post, we need something which can easily identify the features present in a query image and give us the most similar images present in a database. So here in our project, we will be attempting to make everything easier by creating an image search engine in Python OpenCV. So these are the modules of steps for our project. First of all, we're going to define our image descriptor. We're also going to index our data set, and after that, we will define the similarity metric, which in our case is going to be the chi-square feature. And after that, we're going to search the relevant images. We're going to search 10 images from the database, which are most similar to the query image. So this is the flowchart for our overall description of our project. So here basically we're going to input one image which is going to be given by the user, and we're going to apply the image descriptor, which is going to extract the features in the form of color histogram, and we're going to compare each of the features of the corresponding images present in the database with the query image which is given by the user, and applying the distance matrix or the similarity function, we are going to retrieve the top 10 most similar images present in a database. Now, we basically have two processes involved in our overall project. So the first process, we are going to get the data set of images and then extract the features from each image. And we're going to store the features in the form of color histogram in one Excel sheet. And the process two involves the submission of the user query image, after which we're going to extract the features from the query image, and we're going to compare the query image features to the image features in database, and also the database features is going to get sort upon their level of relevancy, and we're going to display the results to the user in the final process. So these are some of the references which we made use of in our project. Now coming to the tools, we used OpenCV as the main tool for our image search engine. We also use many famous Python libraries such as imutils, argparse, glob, and numpy. So now coming to the algorithm.
So basically, how our algorithm works is that we take an image and divide it into 4 rectangles and 1 ellipse. So as you can see in this car image, we have divided the image into 5 different parts, 5 different segments. And for each segment, we are calculating the color histogram. And after that, we are storing that information in an Excel sheet. Same thing we are doing for the images in our data set. And finally, we are using chi-square distance as our metric to find out the similar images. So this is basically our working procedure to get the relevant images. And as you can see, this Excel sheet, this is the our image descriptor index. We store all the after finding out the color descriptor and indexing our images, we store it in this Excel sheet.
And I will now be explaining about the GUI implementation of our project. So I have basically used a few simple Python modules such as PySimple GUI and OS modules to create a GUI that will load the image. First we can browse the image, then we can load it, and then we can query the image. So we define the file types over here, then we create the layout over here in the main section. Then we loop the events, and then we load. This is the function to load the image, and then this is the load and as well as query the image. So I will run this right now. What this does is now we can browse the image, and this is our image which we need, and I will load it. And then on pressing query, we will run the script.
I will show you the implementation of our image search engine. So basically we have 4 Python files, namely index.py, search.py, and in the class Python image search, we have 2 more files, color descriptor.py and searcher.py. So now I will execute the index.py file to get our index Excel sheet, which basically takes the information from the color descriptor and stores it in an Excel file, Excel sheet. So as you can see, now our index file is generated. I will show you the index file. So this is our index file. As you can see, in the first column, we have the file names, and in the next columns, we have the respective image descriptor features. Now I will run the search file. As we have generated the index Excel sheet, now we will run the search.py file. So let me run the command. So as you can see, this was our query image, and this is our corresponding result image, the image that we have retrieved from our dataset. This is the first image. This is the second retrieved image. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. This is the fifth one. This is the sixth one. This is the seventh one. This is the eighth one. This is the ninth one, and this is the 10th one. So this was our implementation of the project. Thank you. Now Tamajit will carry on.
So these were the code implementations for our project. So this is the first file, the index.py file. And these are the other two files, the color descriptor.py and the searcher.py, and also the search.py file. And this is the execution for our project, as Akash already mentioned in his implementation part. And this is the output, the query image, and these are the resultant, the most similar images which are found by our search method. And this is the GUI implementation, graphical user interface, which is already mentioned by Shane. And this is the GUI.py. This file actually generates the graphical user interface screen, which is used for loading the query image. So that's all from our project. Thank you.